welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. McLaughlin now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his fourth NFL campaign.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. He'll take off again.
It's a gain of 8.
First and 10.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Buffalo.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Pass is caught. It's Keandre Lambert-Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
22 yards. That's another Bills. First
Now,
down.
faking the give. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
It's a gain of 8.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack.
Recovered by the offense.
They'll look to throw. Look at that. Slipped it across his body and connected. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
And it's
Now from the gun. He'll try and get there. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Lions have come up with the football.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball, they knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
And this will be a Lions first down as he'll get this up to the 25. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
13 yards on the play. That's good.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage.
To second and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
15 yards on the play. That's another.
They'll look to throw yet again. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he'll take this down inside the 35.
Lions, first down. First and 10.
Back to the air one more time. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Lions, first down.
Now a give up the middle. And the Lions are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back.
Really well done here by the defense by executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. His kick is perfect. The Lions are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one, the kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
A gain of 9.
2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Back to throw. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Loss of 6 brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Oh, and once again, the pressure too intense. They get him down again. Back-to-back sacks, back him up. What's going to happen now on 3rd and goal? And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Isaac Tasman. Touchdown, Lions. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The kicking team on for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Lions are out to a 10-0 lead.
10. Bills 0.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's McAllister to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. A throw on the move is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8. 26-yard line.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 10-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
Good running inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. 1st down, Buffalo. They'll stay on the ground. And a good run there. Will give him 5 yards.
He was brought down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 10-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense. And their running back set to go once more. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. This one complete. It's to Small. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll run on 2nd down. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down.
Brought down right at the
3rd
line of
and
scrimmage.
inches.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
They'll go with the sneak. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
First down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
He'll decide to keep this once more. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now 3rd down comes up. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the 1st down. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
13.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 37.
Big-time play there for Buffalo. 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Franklin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Bill.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
The kicker on for the
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
21 yards. And the Lions first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Look, great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Upton stout there defensively.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding it to just a short game.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten yards, but it will set up third down. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's good for Bills. First down.
He'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Lions' 38.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll step up and run this.
It's a gain of 8. And the Bills first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They motion the slot man left. Now give on the ground. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It is third and long.
Incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Here comes 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
That's quickly out to Williams. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9
yards. That's good for a Lions first down.
He'll drop to throw. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle.
Strong's pass.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Jameson Williams. 8 yards on the pickup.
They'll look to throw yet again.
At their 48-yard line.
Flush to his left.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Detroit. And we will not have a return on this one. Ball's going to hit and continue out of bounds. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Lions offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 4.
At the 29-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Flush to his right. There he goes again.
I love this call, Mike. times in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
Second and 12.
Now this time they'll look to throw. This one's going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Third and long.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman can get out to lead the way.
It's fourth down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Bills offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
That's good.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A give. Here comes Blue. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Just shy of midfield. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
A short throw caught by Kincaid.
Parsons pass.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and
On the bootleg. Oh, they're running in a flash, and he lost the football. And the Lions have come up with the football. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
The Lions offense ready for this next possession. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up
a
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a handoff running right. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. The one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. The Lions will punt this ball away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. The Bills offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of it. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Oh, the ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go down the field. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Lions offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete to number 3. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Their own 14-yard line.
The Bills offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He takes off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Lions have come up with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
To the air now on first and 10. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Out of bounds down at the 8-yard line. A 7-yard
Second down, and make the handoff and hold on to it. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Big time stop there, Mike, on 3rd down. Now it sets up a 4th down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive, or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the second half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the second half.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll look to throw. Rolling to the left.
1st and goal. Quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd goal.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Down to try here for the point after. The kick is good, and the Lions make the lead 4. It is 17 to 13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLaughlin now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Bills offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Up from the secondary, Keamador Lenore with the stop. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 47-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A Quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
That's caught right side. It's Franklin. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Going up top. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to change it. It's a 1st down. From the gun, they'll go with Blue. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal. Here's a run with their tight end. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Buffalo.
The kicker on for the point after.
The extra point is good. And the Bills go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. They'll turn and hand this one off. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap. Shamar Turner. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down.
6-yard loss.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
This is taken at his own 30. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Again, it's Blue. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now screen set up for Blue. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's fourth down.
The Bills bringing on their punting unit as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. Woo! And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Sanders, incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 9-yard line.
The Bills offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Straight ahead, it's Blue.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
15 yards. And the Lions first down.
Handoff here, up the middle. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here is 2nd and 7. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
They'll drop to throw. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Lions. The PAT, up and good. And the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. McLaughlin now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So here are the Bills down on the scoreboard. Under a minute 20 to go. Their losing streak indeed. Oh, a loose football. And that is very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Back to throw. That one swung out to Blue, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line.
Back at the 12-yard line.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he's going to have the Bills' first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
And the Bills
Slot man going to move in motion left. He'll step up and run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Bills first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
He's out of bounds at the 13-yard line.
Out of the gun. He'll throw.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now, on 2nd and long.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 20-yard line.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And Georgia will use their 2nd timeout. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. They'll run here. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to force overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
Here's first down. He'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo. We'll start this one with 1st and 10. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. He will get this to the 35, a little short of the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
A gain of 19 yards.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now a first throw here in overtime. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
Here's Allen. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12.
The Lions take over.
The Lions offense about ready to take over once more. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. That's quickly out to Williams. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one complete right side. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Laporta out of bounds just short of midfield.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll go right back to Laporta. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good. 4 on Lions. 1st down.
Up the middle they go. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stick with him again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A 1-yard loss.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Detroit Lions, 1st down.
They'll give on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He was taken
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A 4-yard loss. It's fourth
This
down.
kick is good. He got it. And the Lions are going to move out in front. So it's a win here for the Lions. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory here in overtime. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.